Welcome. Do you have any injuries? Good. I'm so glad you're here today, finding time for yourself and for our practice. Before we begin, allow yourself to let go of everything outside this space. This is your time. As we begin, let's take a moment to set an intention. This could be a word, a feeling, or simply the decision to stay present. Hold that intention close and carry it with you through each pause and transition. For today's class, the theme is the fluid mobility of the body, focusing on the connection between movement and breath. This is an energizing and powerful practice that will reconnect you with your breath and with your inner frequency and power that you hold. As you surrender to all that you experience internally, externally through this flow, remember to stay connected to your heart and to your breath. Feel free to modify, pause, or challenge yourself as it feels right. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out through your mouth with a sigh. Ah. Let's begin by finding a comfortable seated position along the center of your mat with your feet crossed in front of you and a straight spine, because we will do a full yogic breath to calm the nervous system and enhance lung capacity by inhaling deeply through the nose, expanding the belly outward, and while you continue inhaling, expand the rib cage, feeling the upper lungs, lifting the chest gently. Exhale in reverse, chest, ribs, pull the belly gently inward to release all air. Slow, controlled, and complete. Again, belly, ribs, chest, ribs. Pull the belly inward. One more time. Now let's warm up the neck by giving yourself a big head roll to the right and around. Good, one more time. And then simply reverse the direction, take it to the left. A big circle. Letting go of any tension in the neck, in the shoulders. Good, now reach both arms up to the sky, gathering your breath in. And then as you exhale, take a nice side stretch here, reaching one hand down, the other arm over, being very mindful that both of your sit bones continue to stay grounded on the mat. So keep reaching as far as you can. Bend the top elbow, place the hand behind your head, and then bring that elbow to the opposite knee, opening right out. So again, elbow to the opposite knee and open, creating lots of space in the side body. Inhale, exhale, open. And then extending the top elbow, reach a little bit further. Come back to center, we're gonna take it to the other side. Bring your opposite elbow to knee and open. Once again, go in and open. Now put yourself into child's pose. Knees wide, arms extended forward, feel your forehead connect to the mat. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale longer through your mouth, hearing your breath. Ground yourself here in the present moment, letting the breath be your guide. When your mind starts to wander, which it will naturally will, come back to your inhale and exhale. You can also engage in some ujjayi breath here to boost your focus and to induce relaxation. To do this, you have to slightly constrict the back of your throat and exhale as if whispering or fogging up a mirror through your nose. Breathe into the sense of stability, feeling like you're rooting down to earth. To warm up, let's do some up dog child's pose transition. So inhale, up dog, exhale, child's pose. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, child's pose. Inhale, up dog, exhale, child's pose. Inhale, up dog, exhale, child's pose. Slowly bring yourself over to hands and knees on the mat and then begin to circle the hips, the shoulders. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale in opposite direction, 1, 2, 3. Good. Now inhale, arch the back, and exhale, round the spine. So inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Inhale, cow, exhale, cat. One more time, inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Then inhale, cow, and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, cow, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, cow, exhale, downward dog. Continue by walking the dog, finding stillness, and stay here 3 deep breaths. Then on inhale, come into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Then place your right leg in front of the mat in pigeon pose, doing spinal waves. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, rounding vertebra by vertebra. Inhale up and exhale down. Come again in downward dog. And then change the leg in pigeon pose. Doing the same spinal waves. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, down. Now inhale up and exhale, go into down dog. Inhale, jump in front of the mat in halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand tall, hands together at chest. Reach your arms overhead and lengthen through your spine, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, elongating spine. Exhale, high plank to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. sending hips skyward. Inhale, jump into forward bend. Exhale, come up halfway. Inhale, reach your torso, extend arms overhead, arch back, then hands back at your heart. Lengthen through your spine again, reach arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway link. Exhale, high plank to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, jump into forward bend. Exhale, come up halfway. Inhale, Samasthiti, hands on the heart center. One more time with the last round of stand salutation A. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, jump into forward bend. Exhale, come up halfway. Inhale, raise your torso, arch back, Samasthiti. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend your knees, lift arms overhead. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward, bringing hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lift arms overhead. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Lift arms, Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, lift arms. Exhale, Samasthiti, mountain pose. Standing tall, hands at the heart center. Then step your left leg back into a high lunge. Interlace hands behind your back. Straighten the arms, drawing shoulder blades together. And exhale as you fold forward, bringing your torso toward your front eye. Let the hands extend forward and up as much as possible. Keeping the back leg strong and active. Good. Soften into the fold. Relaxing the neck. Then on an inhale, extend your arms wide, settling into your front knee of the right leg in Warrior 2. Exhale, deepen into the pose. On an inhale, strengthen the front leg. Reach forward with your right hand in triangle pose, Trikonasana. Exhale, lower your right hand to the floor, gazing at the left arm extended. Feel the extension to your side body. Inhale, bend your front knee and reach arms up into a high lunge. Exhale, sink deeper into your hips, engaging your core. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra and twist to the right. With left elbow outside the right knee in twisted lunge, Parivrta Parsvakonasana. Exhale, lower the back knee to the floor. And on an inhale, lift the knee back up, maintaining the twist. We're going to do this 2 more times. So exhale, knee to the floor. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. On exhale, shift hips back. Straighten the front leg into a half split. And inhale, rebend your low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. On an inhale, arms raise up, lift into a high lunge. Exhale, high plank to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up into a three-legged dog. And on an exhale, bend the knee, open the hip and do a circle with the knee. Inhale, circle again. Exhale, do it one more time. Inhale, re-extend your right leg straight back, pointing with your toe to the sky. In one leg, a downward dog. Inhale. On an exhale, bend the knee. Lift foot higher, feel a deep hip stretch in scorpion downward dog. Then inhale, step forward, lift halfway. Exhale, fold deeply into Uttanasana, relaxing the head. Inhale, rise up, arms stretch overhead in Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the right leg back. Arms lift into high lunge with the left leg forward. And on exhale, hands to heart, twist to the left. Inhale one more time, and on exhale, lower the knee down. And lift on an inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. On an inhale, go into a low lunge. Exhale, flow to half split. Two more times. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, rise up in mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Then bend your left knee into warrior one, arms reaching up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, press your left hand on the floor. Your right arm extends skyward overhead, creating a long stretch in extended side angle. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Breathe here, a long line. And exhale into bound side angle by lowering your left arm beneath your right hamstring. Holding the wrist with your right hand behind your back. If you can't, just touch. Find stillness here for two more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And then on exhale, go to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose with legs, arms, and abdomen engaged. Feet closer. Exhale, bring your hands to heart in prayer position. Bend your knees deeply and lower your hands. As your chest stays lifted, bring your elbows to the inside of your knees and use them to gentle press your thighs apart, deepening the hip opening, a straight spine, lengthening to your spine. Find stability in Malasana or Yogi Squat here. Inhale, exhale. Last inhale. And on an exhale, hop into plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Then inhale, lift your left leg up into a three-legged dog. And then exhale, bend the knee, open the hip and do a circle with the knee. Inhale, circle again. Exhale, do it one more time. Awesome. Inhale, one-legged dog. Extending your right leg straight back, pointing with your toe to the sky. And on an exhale, moving to scorpion dog, bending the knee. Feel a deep stretch while you inhale deep here. And on an exhale, lower into chaturanga. Then gently lower your chest and legs all the way to the mat. Extend your arms along your sides, palms facing down into locust pose. On an inhale, lift your chest, arms, and legs off the mat. Engaging your back muscles and reaching through your fingertips and toes. Hold a few breaths here, keeping your neck long and gaze slightly forward. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then on an inhale, move into upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. A moment of ease here for walking the dog. Then on an inhale, go to three-legged dog, circling the right leg. Exhale, round. Inhale one more time. Exhale, one-legged dog, extending your right leg straight back. Pointing with your toe to the sky. Inhale, scorpion dog, feeling balance and opening. Downward facing dog. Vinyasa. Inhale, pause. Breathe here in down dog. From down dog, bend the knees, walk the hands back towards the feet. Keep the knees bent, relax the upper body. Hook the big toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold deeper. Shoulders away from the ears. Pause for a few breaths. Release the big toe. With the knees still bent, on an exhale, slowly rise. And once you're all the way up, inhale, reaching the arms up. Take the left wrist with your right hand and gently pull to the right side. Stretch. As you sink lower to the right, send your hips to the left. And breathe. Come back to the center and switch, lengthen. And reach up, side stretch to the left. Send your hips to the right, feel the lengthening in the whole right side of the body. On your next breath, release and come back to the center. Inhale here with our arms up, exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, slide the palms under the feet, Padahastasana, toes touching the wrists. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold deeper, shoulders away from the ears. Let the head be heavy. Pause here for a few breaths. On your next breath, release the hands. Inhale, lift halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Walk the hands forward to down dog. Flow through a vinyasa. When you reach down dog, pause for a few seconds and breathe. On your next breath, rest in child's pose. Bring the knees down, send hips back, and keep the arms reaching forward. Or bring the palms by your sides. Observe the quality of the breath, noticing any sensations in the body. Let everything go. Let everything be. Take one last deep breath in child's pose. Then take your time for releasing and coming up, making your way to downward facing dog. Exhale, go to plank and bring your left knee to the head. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Now bring the right knee. 1, 2, 3. Let's try now to do a wave-like motion between plank and down dog. As fluid as you can, rounding vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, plank. Exhale, bend the knees. Send hips skyward, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, round in plank, vertebra by vertebra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Now let's do a twisting downward dog by reaching with the right hand on the left ankle. Inhale. Few breaths here. Exhale. And then grab with the left hand the right ankle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. In. Downward dog, then jump in front of the mat in halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. On your exhale, bring your right arm under your left, wrapping into eagle arms. Shift your weight slightly forward, then cross your right leg over your left, coming into eagle pose. Sit low, finding stability, and breathe here with a straight spine. Find balance and focus. Now begin to wave your wings, feeling the opening through shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On an inhale, rise up into mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, go to a three-legged dog, circling the right leg. Exhale, round. Inhale one more time. Exhale. One-legged dog, re-extending your right leg straight back, pointing with your toe to the sky. Stay here a few breaths. Then inhale, scorpion dog, feeling the balance and opening. On an exhale, go into plank pose. Few breaths here. Yes. You can also put your knees down if it's easier for you. And on an exhale, do a side plank by shifting your weight onto the right hand and outer edge of your right foot. Stack your left foot over your right. ensuring your feet are engaged and flexed. Engage your core, lift your hips, upper body, extend your left arm straight up. Then lift your left leg up towards the sky, keeping it active and engaged in star side plank. Inhale. And then on exhale, bend your left knee and step the foot behind. Shift your weight into your right hand and outer edge of your right foot, allowing your hips and chest to lift into wide thing, Kamatkarasana. Press into your right hand and arch your back, reaching your left arm overhead. Let your head drop back slightly. Inhale. On an exhale, go into downward dog. On an inhale, upward dog. Breathe here. Exhale, plank. Inhale, side planks, shifting your weight into your left hand and outer edge of your left foot. Taking your right foot over your left, ensuring your feet are engaged and flexed. Engage your core, lift your hips, upper body, extend your right arm straight up. Lift your right leg towards the sky, keeping it active and engaged in star side plank. Bend your right knee and step the foot behind. Shift your weight onto your left hand and outer ledge of left foot into a wild thing, allowing your hips and chest to lift. Inhale, press into your left hand and arch your back, reaching your right arm overhead. Let your head drop back slightly. Exhale, go in a seated position and lie down slowly. Keep your knees bent and feet close to your glutes. Inhale, press into your feet and lift your hips into a bridge pose. Interlace your fingers behind your bridge and roll your shoulders under. This is a great heart opener. A few more breaths here. Inhale, push your hips deeper. Exhale, press into your feet and lift higher. On an inhale, align your body in shoulder stand. Salamba Sarvangasana. By pointing your toes to the sky, you can support your lower back with your hands leaning on your elbows. Now press your upper arms into the mat and lift your legs higher, taking your hips over your shoulders. Pointing with your feet. Lengthen to your spine. Engage your abdomen. More. Engage your abs. Engage your glutes. You can support yourself here with the hands pointing to your toes to the sky. Few more breaths here. to let the benefits of this position flow to our entire body, up to the throat chakra. Press, push higher. Yes, yes, perfect. Yeah, this is good. Try to maintain this position. Okay, good. Yeah, then gently lower yourself back here with your toes next to your glutes. Inhale, engage your core, staying with your hands down. Let your arms rest on the mat, palms down. Maintain a slow, deep breathing. And on an inhale, extend both legs straight in front of you, sitting tall into a seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold forward, reaching for your feet or shins, lengthening through the spine. Bend the knees if it's easier for you, but keep a straight spine. Exhale, soften deeper into the pose, keeping the neck relaxed. Hold here for a few breaths, maintaining a steady inhale and your spine needs to be as straight as possible. Exhale, bend the knees and transition into all fours. Then bring your hips back toward your hips into a child's pose, Balasana. Inhale, extend your arms forward, resting your forehead on the mat. Soften the shoulders and surrender fully into the posture. Breathe deeply into the lower back. Then on an inhale, lie down on your back and bend your knees towards your chest. Grab the outer edges of your feet, bringing knees towards the armpits in happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. And gently rock side to side, giving a little massage on the lower back. Keep the spine long and tailbone heavy. Inhale, exhale. Then hug your both knees into your chest. On an exhale, drop both knees over to the right, extending your left arm up and gazing to the left. Feel the stretch in the spine, in the lower spine. Soften into the twist, letting the shoulders relax. On an inhale, bring your knees back to the center. And drop them over to the left. Extending your right arm and gazing to the right. Expand through the chest. Elongate your spine and surrender into the twist. Breathe here. A few more breaths. Then on an inhale, extend your legs and bring your hands under your hips. Pressing into your elbows, lift into your chest and tilt your head back into fish pose. Matsyasana with legs straight, straight, straight. Open the throat and arch through the spine. Relax into this posture while maintaining a gentle engagement into the core, feeling a back bend into your upper back here. This stretch position really back bends this side of the body, as you can feel it. As a counter pose for shoulder stand. A few more breaths here in fish pose. Inhale and exhale, releasing the fish pose, lowering onto your back in Shavasana, corpse pose. Let your legs fall open and arms rest beside you. Breathe deeply into the belly, allowing it to rise. Exhale, soften completely, surrendering into stillness, and remain here for the next 10 minutes for deep relaxation, focusing on slow, natural breathing. You can continue to do the belly breathing, feeling your belly gently rising upward. A very minimal movement here. Toes. Find small movements in the fingers and toes. Then hug the knees into the chest. Slowly roll onto one side, keeping the eyes closed for now. And when you're ready, join me into a comfortable seat, sitting up tall, resting the hands on your knees. Relax the shoulders down your back. Take a moment to observe what's going on for you right now. Soak into the effects of the practice. Go ahead, flip your hands to the sky and bring your palms to touch in front of your heart. Bring your chin to your chest, honoring yourself first and foremost for showing up and making the time. Lift your thumbs to your third eye, lift your gaze, and together we bow to the practice. Namaste. Thank you. Yay.